Supreme Court justices are heading to Capitol Hill again to ask Congress for a big security budget, and it's a rare step. Kagan and Barrett will testify before the House and Senate subcommittees on Tuesday, the first time the top judges have to lawmakers since 2019. The request is part of a $228 million budget that the court will need for the new fiscal year, about $20 million higher than last year. One of the highlights is a $6.5 million proposal to design a new visitor screening facility right outside the court's front doors, similar to the visit center that was opened at the Capitol in 2008. If that plan moves forward, visitors will be screened outside the courthouse, keeping the big building itself safer and more secure. The justices also want to expand the court's in-house police force. The court is asking for a $14.6 million increase to grow that force and to credits to patrol the justices when they efficiently travel. In addition, a regional command global post is being proposed, situated out of the court complex, so that officers can respond faster in an emergency. Finally, the court wants an extra $2.3 million to hire engineers and developers to protect its operations against rapidly evolving cyber threats. All of this shows the rising level of danger the justices face. After lawmakers in a Capitol security report found that threats to federal judges have been in a critical zone, the pandemic gave rise to new threats. In 2022, a draft of a controversial ruling that overturned Roe v. Wade leaked online, and an armed man attempted to kill Justice Kavanaugh at his home. In May, a false tip, a so-called swatting call, prompted police at Justice Barrett's home in Northern Virginia. Last year, police were sent to the home of one of Barrett's sisters when a pipe bomb was claimed to be in her mailbox, only to discover it was false. Throughout all that, Congress has largely deferred some arguments by the justices, approving additional protection on bipartisan lines. However, lawmakers have until September 30th to pass the new spending bill for the upcoming fiscal year. Representative Rosa DeLauro of Connecticut told the court she wants to give them all the security they need, but she's also asked them to fully explain the plan when they appear. That public accountability element could mean the justices will have to be more transparent about how every dollar will be used. On the whole, the court's request is an unveiling of a new era of impeachment and security. The implications could ripple through the rest of the federal judiciary if the larger body takes them as a model. It's a complex picture of a court pressed by external pressures, and a national legislature scrambling to keep pace while staying mindful of constitutional boundaries. This week, we'll keep an eye on the hearings and whether the House and Senate approve the new budget. If you're interested in the details of courtroom security and how it connects to larger questions about the role and protection of the highest court, stay tuned, and keep a close watch on how Washington handles it. Thanks for listening, and we'll update you soon.